And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
And now, lining up for
Jim, you've
Arsenal.
played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game, and he's a handful.
Okay, interesting. The action has already started.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Muscular approach does pay off here. He has found the way through. Sterling. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Saka. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Nouri. Oh, well played, well played. Odegaard. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Wolverhampton do have a chance to counter here. And he's only too happy to take that back. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Saka.
Now Odegaard.
Saka.
For Rice. Havertz. Odegaard. Odegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. Now Zinchenko. And it's Jorginho. Odegaard. Odegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Jorginho. And here's a chance. And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's gone for a throw-in. Nouri. Now Lamina. And it's Lamina. Oh, a delicate... He rises! He's scored! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Goal! After 28 minutes is number 9.
Wolverhampton take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Saka. Saka! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Saka can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Dixon. Saka. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. Rice. And it's Jorginho. To Havertz. Now it's Odegaard. Odegaard has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And now as good a time as any to pull level. Odegaard is behind. Odegaard! And that is high. Nelson Semedo. Lamina. And it's Lamina.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. In with the challenge. Nelson Semedo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Havertz. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Well timed, excellent interception. Zinchenko. Now Saliba. Gabriel. And Dixon. Odegaard. For Rice. Played back in. Now it's Havertz.
There will be 1 minute
We are
added
into
time.
overtime. Now it's Odegaard. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy
Just a
with that
quick
half.
reminder
They seem to
today,
lack a bit of
please
desire,
refrain from
especially going
parking
forward.
outside
It wouldn't
this
surprise me
stadium.
to see a change or
Thank you
two.
very much for your cooperation. Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Zinchenko. Jorginho. Now Zinchenko. Odegaard. For Rice. Dixon. And it's Jorginho. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gets his pass away. He could be in here. There's no flag. A lot of space ahead of him. Terrific header. Sticks it away. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game.
Havertz! It's in! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Arsenal needing a change of
The
fortune
attendance
here.
for this match was 60,179.
That has been cut short. Zinchenko kept his eye on it, and he's there.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Dixon. And it's Jorginho. Now Zinchenko. Fiddles it through. He's through here. He's found a way through. He's free. He has got space. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Goalkeeper's ball. Dixon. Odegaard. And it's Jorginho. Zinchenko, who does have an assist to his name. Interesting ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Sterling goes on a charge down the left. And that interception was most necessary. And they can counter here. Nelson Semedo, played into space out wide. He's onside! Matheus Cunha. The ball's gone astray.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That has been slung wide. Matheus Cunha. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's a corner kick.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Jorginho.
And the keeper beats it away.
Number 18.
Shifted it to the flank.
Gabriel
Matheus Cunha. And it's pulled back. Long ball looking to counter. And now they can spring out of defence. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Sterling providing an outlet on that flank. Zinchenko. Oh, good ball, shots on here.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Wolverhampton clearly... Oh, what a mistake! Can he put it away? And he's found the net! They have stolen level at the last! Terrible error, duly punished.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 90 minutes is number 6. Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Now that looks a decent ball. In towards the middle, and he's cut it out. Over to the left. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Arsenal did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Rice really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Havertz. Kwang Hee-chan pinches it off him. Rice. Saka. Zinchenko. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Gabriel Jesus. Havertz. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nouri. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Saka. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, we always look the favourite there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pablo Sarabia. He's had it taken off him. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Please make sure to watch the screen for
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Saka! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Saka. Nice ball and he's in here. Has a go! This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Foot in. Rice.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, still inseparable. We have penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The real chance! Tomiyasu. And that interception was most necessary. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Pinches it off him. Jorginho. Now it's Havertz. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through. Big chance! Oh, he's really drilled it. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Havertz. Martinelli. Havertz. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. No, that's been intercepted. Gently done. Havertz. Odegaard. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's beaten the offside trap. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And the defence can get it clear. Coventry can start a counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal for Arsenal after 21 minutes is number 29, Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Jorginho. Arsenal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Aims beyond the defence. And the flag has stayed down. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Half an hour played now. And he's in on goal. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Havertz! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Saka. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's picked his way through. Saka couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, a delicate chip through. Havertz.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Rice. Oh, he's looking wide.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Martinelli. Looking for options for movement. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the second half gets underway.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Rotoni. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Lovely. He's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Odegaard. Now Zinchenko. Rice. Martinelli. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on Mark.
It's Jorginho! That was superb goalkeeping.
Jorginho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And through to the goalkeeper. Zinchenko. Martinelli. Oh, perfectly measured that. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Jorginho. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
The attendance
Time and again they are repelled.
179.
Rice. Odegaard! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Rice. Zinchenko.
And Jorginho. That's a good ball out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Just about up to 75 minutes. Rutoni is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Jorginho. Chance here to counter. That's good running with the ball. Fiddles it through. There's no flag. It's crossed into the middle. In with a header! They've scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Coventry choosing to make the first change, so time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 8, Erdegaard.
We have got ourselves a game
10.
here.
Well, they've
Coming
given
on the
themselves a
field,
chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between
number
attack and
5.
defence, and that's not easy.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Havertz. Jorginho has a go! And that would have won it.
Jorginho really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Substitution in progress.
Coventry making another change here. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball, and he's had it nicked away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played up towards the front line. And it's Jorginho.
Zinchenko.
Arsenal close now to seeing this one through to the end. Gets his pass away. It'll be a throw-in. He's in space and looking for options. Played into the box. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, well played. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Saka. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Havertz. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very...
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start, and the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
They've played it short. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Oh, well played. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I just get the feeling that this could all rest on how much the team can get out of this fella, Martinelli. When he's on it, he's very sharp, very alert at putting pressure on his opponents, and he has explosive pace to get behind any defence. A real handful and a troublemaker.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Wriggles his way through. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And that's gone loose. In with the challenge. And they can counter here. That is a great pick out. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Isidore. Roberts.
Such good technique.
Oh, sweet feet. Corner it is. Cleared away. Great chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
White, and he skips past his man. He's shifting through the gears here. Jorginho. That has been knocked clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Saliba. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Loose pass, and they could be in. Hit Isidore! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's bounced out! Martinelli.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
For Rice. Jorginho. Played out to the right. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Saka is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So what can they conjure from this one? Decent hit from there. Forwards and with intent. Isidore. Roberts. And he's away. Can he finish? He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Gabriel. Now Saliba.
Zinchenko.
Roberts. Oh, that's a key interception. That'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Now it's Saka. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Isidore. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Looking for the runner. And the defence can get it clear.
Zinchenko.
Out to the right. Saka. He is through here. Jorginho. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And it's Jorginho. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Jorginho. Spread it left.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mepham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Saka. Saka! And he has kept it out somehow.
Saka actually didn't do an awful...
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Saliba. And Gabriel. Saliba. And it's Jorginho. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Saka. Jorginho. Well seen, saw that coming. And there's his chance to lead the counter. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Oh, that's well spotted.
Zinchenko.
Forward it goes. Now that looks a decent ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now it's Havertz. Saka. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a good foot in there.
This match was 60,810.
Sunderland can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Jorginho. Odegaard. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Saka. Rice. And it's Jorginho. Odegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. Sunderland needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Havertz. Jorginho. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Saka could try cutting inside here. Just eases him off the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Mepham is there and he can get that clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Shifted it to the flank. Odegaard. Havertz. Havertz proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Havertz. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Rice. Mepham does well to get it back. Jorginho does really well to win the ball there. Arsenal are still in search of that breakthrough goal. Jorginho. White. Driving on and making good progress. Now Odegaard.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance.
Can he finish? And the counter is on. That'll be a throw. So there's going to be another change here. Connolly getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Stood up well to him there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Sunderland are looking to break at pace. Nicely weighted ball. Havertz. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
I'd like to draw your attention
So
to
a
the
brief
screen
breather
right now
and
for
then
information
extra
on your
time.
shuttle bus service. Substitutions taking place.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Saka.
Mepham. Brown. Can he get it through?
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And they're quick to get it back. It's out of play for a goal kick. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Now it's Saka. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the run. White could move up a gear here. Saka. Pinches it off him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, they could break here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Odegaard. Played out to the left flank.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Martinelli. And it's Jorginho. That's it for the first period of extra time. Now you have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. You hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. So, for the last time, who dares to win? Well, that has not gone well. Well read, nice interception. He's played it long. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, strongly challenged there. Fiddles it through. That's a shade optimistic. That has been slung wide. And that interception was most necessary. It's a really well-measured ball.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Foot in. It's run loose here. Jorginho. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Jorginho. White for Rice. White played out towards the right wing.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Havertz. Distributed tidily. And now the breakaway. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, and at least they both had a go at winning it in extra time. It's often the opposite.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties.
Celebrating their wedding anniversary today.